your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour more blessings than you have room enough to receive. So great day, beautiful people, great day. I don't know if I made mention of this Wednesday, but I got a quick meditation this morning. So I know this probably gonna throw some people off, but I'm gonna do a quick 5 minute meditation this morning. So if you happen to hop on or whatever the case may be, um, it's a 5 minute meditation. So stick around if you like. But here we go.
Good morning, my love. Welcome to a guided meditation by Lavender. I'm happy you made the choice to meditate and start your day with positive intention. Let's get into a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and rest your hands on your knees with your palms facing up. Take 3 deep breaths with an open mouth exhale. Now, take a moment for gratitude. Focus on what you have to be grateful for today. Take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. Breathe in and imagine positive energy coming into your body through the top of your head. As you breathe out, imagine that positive energy flowing through your body all the way down your limbs and pushing old, stagnant energy out through the tips of your toes. So breathe in positive, loving energy and breathe out. Let all that positive energy flow through you, washing away any negative thoughts, energy, and emotions that aren't serving you. Continue this visualization for a few more deep breaths. With this, you're giving yourself an energetic cleanse to begin your day with high vibrational energy. Being intentional with your energy and learning to cultivate it is a valuable skill that can change the trajectory of your day and, in time, the trajectory of your life. Today is a new day, a beautiful day with new possibilities and opportunities coming your way. Yesterday is in the past, so you can let go of that now. Let go of anything from the past that weighs you down. You don't need it anymore. Each day is a chance to start anew. So start today with a fresh mind and a light heart. You have the power to shape your day in any way you desire. All it takes is intention in every little choice you make. So, use today to create a brighter future for yourself. I'll be sharing some positive affirmations for your day, so feel free to repeat along with me in your mind. I am worthy. I am enough. I love myself. I trust myself. I believe in myself and am fully confident in myself. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Everything is happening for my greatest good. I am powerful. I am protected. I am guided. I am strong. I am brave. I am resilient. I choose love over fear. I am fully deserving of success and love. My life is abundant and full of joy. I am an artist of life. I have the power to create my dream life. Now take 3 final breaths with an open mouth exhale. You are now ready to begin your day as your highest self. Blink open your eyes and see the world around you with a fresh perspective. Have a beautiful day, sending you so much love. Namaste.
Great day, great day, great day. I know you at work, Alex. I'm so sorry, beautiful. Great day, cousin Nikki. She said, I am woke. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday, everybody. Good day, Michelle. Good day, beautiful. Good day, Alex. Good day, gorgeous. Good day, cousin Nikki. Good day, gorgeous. And Alex, thank you so very. I needed it this morning, you guys. I know sometimes y'all think I do think about you guys in the morning, but I needed that meditation this morning. And so thank you for following along. I just figured I'd find something really quick for us to get our day started, to because sometimes we have hard weeks. What's up? Good day. Best chat edit. Good day. How are you? And so that's something. You have a great day too. Beautiful. And so I'm gonna get us a little bit of blessed while I get myself together. So
now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual. Maybe where's the golf cart?
Good day. Oh, good day, Isaac. Good day, Love Divine, Labortech. I can't even say it right, but good day, beautiful. Good day. Good day, sweetheart.
Chilling in the sun, everything will be okay. Thinking about how far I come, the places I came from. I grew up too fast. Enjoy the ride before it's gone.
Thank you, gorgeous. You are beautiful too.
It feels good to
this
have
coffee.
Overall, I searched and searched for what was here all along. Just take one look around, gratitude can be found. The birds are chirping and the sun is shining. I can hear the peaceful melodies, soaking up the sunshine in my skin, vitamin D. Never felt so at peace until this moment hit me. I'm blessed.
All right. You started out great with some fruit and noodles. That's great. I am doing absolutely amazing. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed.
The mountains bring me a sense of tranquility. Mother Nature has a way
Y'all know
of
it's
creating
Friday,
energy.
so
She wraps
I'm
in
doing
a
numbers
blanket of love
today,
and I
you
lay in the
guys.
earth, grounding, absorbing her energy.
I got
Suntoes,
Michelle and
earthworms,
Nikki
dirt roots,
today.
the trees and grass make me feel free.
All right,
But I have
Michelle.
physical energy. I can feel my soul smiling and rainbows staring back at me. I'm so grateful to be here, kissed by the breeze. Bare feet, I feel the earth, wind, and the sea. Been all over the world, but I'm right here with me. I've seen so many incredible things, but in this moment, I am full without doing anything. In this moment, I am peace connected to all living things. I've got everything.
Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna ask a question because we put hearts in the comments on Fridays if you want to read me. And so, would you like a reading? Because we're doing numbers today. So if you'd like a reading, put another heart in the comments so I can write your name down.
I traveled across oceans searching for solace, didn't find it. Instead, I found it in my inner knowing and last.
All right, somebody having a wonderful lunch too. Good day, Isaac. Good day.
Out a plane naked, my 23rd year, falling in love in South Africa, Germany, having a beer, forgiving my dad and my stepdad, loving myself in the mirror. Long nights playing music around the fire, friends at festivals dancing till sunrise. In the little moments, busking the streets, freestyle, little kisses on the nose and tickles on the back. The lovers I loved and never looked back, taking sitting watching the sunrise. Ayahuasca music filled my ears, the smiles, the tears, releasing childhood fears. I think part of being human is less thinking and being more present flow. Letting
It's a
go, releasing
win.
control. Trusting the gold at the end of the rainbow. It's woven into every fabricated moment we live in. It's just opening my eyes to let it in. Vanilla sunrise at Burning Man, teaching me who I really am. Life and death, full circle. This is what it all meant.
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. It's blessed.
It's 11:11
11 right now.
Of course.
It's 11 people on here right now. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed. Okay. I'll listen to it. I'm going to try and find it, sweetheart. I will definitely. It's called Blessed by Shannon Blake, but I will definitely try. I'm going to write that down. It's called Airplane Mod. Okay. And if I can find it, I will definitely listen to it. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. I don't know what to do about the chicken pox, and I'm not a doctor. Have a great day. So we're going to get our affirmations. We're going to get it cracking around here so that we can get us a self-care card, get us a card from the fairies, and then I'm going to go right into doing numbers. So if you would like a number, you know, to put a heart in the comments so that I can write your name down when I get to that part of the show. Then I will definitely get it popping. So good day. Miko, good day. Beautiful. So the first affirmation says, your metamorphosis is never complete. You're destined for glow up after glow up. You are destined for glow up after glow up. So they say you are never complete. You are always learning. You are always transforming. You are always glowing up and glowing up. So that means you are always elevating. You are always enhancing yourself. And so your metamorphosis is never complete until you die, for real. Like for real. You're destined for glow up after glow up, and you are. And the funny thing is that I'm laughing in my head because they said, except for people that get stuck in time loops where they just, but you are destined to glow up. You are destined to transform. You are destined to do different things. And so that's right, Michelle, I am always, always, always growing. The second affirmation says, I am at peace with my body and I am comfortable with my looks, my weight, and my health. I am at peace with my body and I am comfortable with my looks, my weight, and my health. And the funny thing is that I can say right now, today I am, but I wasn't always like this, you guys. And I always thought that I was a decent looking young lady or whatever the case may be, but I wasn't always at peace with my body. I wasn't always at peace with my health, and I always wasn't at peace with my looks either. But I am now. I love the skin that I'm in. I love the size that I am. But the thing is that when I want to change that particular thing, guess what? That's on me. I can change that. But I love the person that I am. I love the skin that I'm in. And I love how comfortable I am with just being me. I don't want to be anybody else. I just want to be me. And so whatever that looks like to other people, I'm learning that that's their problem, not my problem. I had a whole hard time with trying to start the locks. I had a whole hard time with my hair thinning. These are all things that's going to happen. And I'm talking about maybe the hair thinning and maybe some weight loss or maybe some weight gain. And some of those things happen. Yeah, absolutely, Alex. And so when we're not comfortable, we change those things, not for other people, but just for ourselves. And so the funny thing is that I stepped on the scale and was like, oh, I like the way I look. I just didn't like how much I weighed. And that was okay. Because you know what happened? I just changed a couple of things, started drinking water, stopped eating after a certain time. And some of that stuff came off of me. And so you change for you, not for other people. Are you comfortable in the skin that you're in? And if you're not, then it's on you. That's where you change that. Don't worry about what other people think. It's all about how you feel. Do you love the way you look? Do you tell yourself how gorgeous you are? my brother made a statement to me yesterday about good women, and I had to laugh, but I had to think about it as well, because he said that, how do you know if you're a good woman? Because women say it all the time, oh, I'm a good woman. He said, if nobody's ever told you that you're a good woman, how do you know that you're a good woman? I was like, wow, because you're basing those things off of the things in which you think is a good woman. That don't mean that the other party gonna think that you're a good woman. And so I was like, wow, that's something to think about. But if you are comfortable in your own skin and your own healing and your own weight, it don't matter. It don't matter. You're gonna display the goodness anyways. And so what you look like to other people don't matter. What you look like to yourself is really important, because you the one make stuff move and shake. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just saying this morning, you guys, I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful week, because I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm too blessed to be stressed. And I am. I'm too blessed to be stressed. And so let's get us a self-care card. We'll get us a card from the fairies. And then we're going to keep it moving. I'm going to get us some numbers today. It is Friday. I hope everybody hump on through their weekend. Have a great day. But most of all, I hope that you take care of yourself this weekend. And that's what we talk about on Fridays. And that's why I decided to start this day out. I know that's why I should say busy and productive week for me. And I'm so glad. But I started to live out with a meditation that lets you know that, hey, you can release all of these things. Yesterday was yesterday, and all of the stuff that happened yesterday, it don't even matter. You got a clean sheet this morning. Start it out and take care of you, though, because you're so busy taking care of other people and making sure everybody else is good. Are you good? Is your mental health up the part like it should be? You know what I'm saying? Are you physically good? Do you feel like you on point? You know, I'm just saying. Because sometimes we don't do the check-ins with ourselves. Okay, y'all just don't know. Now, I don't know what it is with the red ants. They like me, and I must got something in my skin. Because I'm in the garage. And I think I just got bit by a red ant. But nonetheless, I'm going to keep going anyways, because it says ease. So over the weekend, I know y'all got stuff going on. Yep, and I know it's reading backwards or whatever the case may be, but it says ease. Ease right on into this weekend. It says, today, I allow life to be easy. So over the weekend, they said, can you just allow your life to be easy? And I know we don't have control over some of the stuff that come our way or whatever the case may be, but can you just allow you? Absolutely. And sometimes, and this is so funny because you got a lot going on at one time. You do have a lot going on at one time. And sometimes even when we have a lot going on, we don't take the opportunity to just breathe and say that, hey, everything is okay. To take it easy, to know that everything is in divine order. I am doing my absolute best, and I'm pushing forward. And so I'm encouraging you, Michelle, to take time, not just for the projects and the stuff that you got going on, but just to breathe. Just to breathe. We come up for air sometimes, because sometimes we get so indulged and devolved down in stuff that we, feel passionate about, or what we got going on, that we don't just take the opportunity to breathe. And so I know that you probably have to work this weekend, because, everybody don't have the weekends off, and I'm aware of that. But take an opportunity, take a time to step back. And live in the moment. I love that. I love that, because if I tell you nothing else here, and I know it's people that don't know me and whatever, but I talk to you about living in the moment, living in the present, living right now. Your past already happened. Everything already happened. Yesterday, 2 years ago, 3 months ago, whatever the case may be, it already happened. Ain't nothing you can do about it. But today is a clean slate. And even tomorrow hasn't happened yet. And so I know that we're supposed to dream so that we can take action and move forward, but we're supposed to stay present in the moment so that we can create the magic right here, right now. And a lot of people just don't do that. I'm thinking too far in the future because I want to go there. I got some things I'm trying to do there, and that's perfectly fine because that's what makes you create action. And I think too far in the past because people remind me of all of the stuff that I did, but I don't stay present enough. And so I'm encouraging you to stay right here, right now. Stay in the present. Don't worry about, I know we working towards goals and dreams and all of those things in the future, and you ain't got no control over that. You could just keep walking towards that thing and taking action towards it, and you ain't got no control over what happened yesterday, last week, last month, last year, 10 years ago. So you can let that shit go. Make your life a little more easy. That's it. So, with that being said, you guys, come on, let's get us a fairy card, and then I'm gonna go into numbers again. Before I get to those numbers, I got Alex. Are you getting cards today? Beautiful, because I got Michelle and Nikki, and once I get started, you guys, I don't stop. I don't add on usually, unless you were already just here and I missed you or something. But other than that, put a heart in the comments because I will be doing numbers next. So let's get the fairy card and get it popping, you guys. Oh. She probably working right now. You said you know she is. I know. And Crazy Wild Granny, if you are here this morning, I just simply want to tell you that I love you, sweetheart. I love you. I don't know what's going on in your life. I don't know what's happening right now. And I don't even know why I'm starting to cry. But I'm thinking about you, Crazy Wild Granny, and I just want to tell you I love you. So, let me keep going. I got her. I'll put her down, Michelle. I don't know what's happening. Tears in my eyes. And what's going on? Wisdom. This is our card today. It says wisdom. It says, have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. Have you ever been told that you are wise beyond your years? I have. Just so you know that. I have been told that I'm wise beyond my years, and I think that I've caught up to them now. I'm just saying. All right. I'm so happy for you. For some reason, hey, whatever it is, I'm happy for you. You deserve that 2-day getaway at the beach. Enjoy all that sun. I am praying for your safe travels. Enjoy yourself, beautiful, because you deserve that. So them tears must have been tearing up because you happy to go somewhere. I like that. All right. I'm accepting that for you, beautiful. It says the fairy is telling you that it's time to call upon your own inner wisdom in order to help yourself out of challenging time. Or perhaps someone you know could do with some insight into their situation. This wise fairy is accompanied by a white owl, owls being a symbol of wisdom. She tells you it's time for you to trust your own knowing and reminds you that wisdom doesn't only come with age. Wisdom is the ability to see the bigger picture. And the funny thing is that even as I read that part, you guys, what came out was it says, trust your knowing. And it reminds you that wisdom doesn't come with age. And so I'm quickly going to tell you guys about when I was in my 20s and I used to have this dream that my kid's father was going to get killed. And it was so funny because I didn't know that I had this knowing. And everything that I feared, everything that I thought of, I didn't know I had that wisdom. And that's what happened. He lost his life. He got shot like I seen in a dream, but it never showed me who, because it was like, hey, you're not going to stop this. But wow, look at there having some insight. And some of you guys have insight too. Y'all have wisdom beyond y'all. Y'all be like, how did I know that that was going to happen? Because you are wise beyond your years, and sometimes we just don't accept it. And I didn't at the time because I was like, what? This is crazy. But it was true. So, and you have it in you too. It says, so fly silently like the owl and hear and see everything before coming to a decision based on this wisdom. Being wise doesn't always mean you're right. Do you hear that? Being wise doesn't always mean that you're right, but it does mean that you have the ability to see into situations in a more impartial way than many others can, and for the highest good of all concerned, because your wisdom comes from a place of intuition and insight. And so even though it looks one way and you're seeing it with a particular way, and sometimes we can give wisdom and knowledge based on what we just see without having all of the pieces to the puzzle. And sometimes we're wrong about the stuff that we give because what? We don't have all the pieces to the puzzle. But it's okay, because guess what? Your wisdom and knowledge is coming from a place of love and pure intention. And so you will do and have done absolutely amazing. It says we all have access to our inner wisdom, and pulling this card shows that it's time for you to trust this fully. You could find yourself being asked for help, or to facilitate a healing between two or more parties. This is where wisdom comes in. Allow your intuition to speak through the filter of wisdom, but always remember that others have a choice and free will, and they do. So give loving advice, but not orders. And no one really likes being told what to do, including you. So they said you can give out loving advice. Don't bark orders. And the funny thing is that we tend to do that with our children, even as they get grown, as they're adults or whatever the case may be, because we're used to guiding them. So we tend to bark orders and tell them what to do versus giving them advice and allowing them to do what they feel is right. But guess what? I learned that. I had to learn that the hard way, that they are adults now and that they have their own mind, their own thoughts. And so I give them what I have, and I allow them to use what they want. I don't bark orders at them no more. Oh, you should do this, or you need to do that. And this is their life, just like it's yours. And you didn't like it when your parents barked orders at you. You didn't like it when other people told you what to do. And so now we get into a spot of being elderly, and we got all this wisdom and this knowledge, and we know some things, and you might not even be elderly, and you might just know some things, and you feel like you got to tell the whole world and they should know what to do, or can you just allow people to be who they are, right or wrong and different? Can you just allow them to have, maybe it's a lesson in which they need to learn. And so I had to learn that my kids not going to always do the things that I want them to do in the way that I want them to do it. I can't just bark orders at people. I have to allow them to pick up that knowledge and wisdom and use it in whatever way they see fit. And I'm grateful for that. I'm even grateful for just being able to get a little bit of knowledge that I have and the wisdom that I have right here. And so, with that being said, you guys, we are going to keep it moving because I have Michelle, Nikki, Alex, and as always, I am going to do myself and Crazy Wild Granny. Since you got cards last week, beautiful, we gonna take this together because I'm pretty sure that. And if you don't mind, we just gonna take it on the chin together, Crazy Wild Granny, because I like sharing my cards with you. So, Michelle, we are doing numbers. If there is anybody that would like numbers while I'm shuffling, please put a heart in the comments, because once I start, I do not pick up people, because guess what? I like to be off of here too. Aha, thank you. Look, good day, B-Town Queen B. Good day, beautiful. Well, thank you so much. I like you being here. I appreciate you stopping and being here. Yes. She said, I am only here. That's right. We are only here to guide and assist. I appreciate you so much, beautiful. And I hope that you had a wonderful week and are having a wonderful week, because your energy alone, I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Michelle, it's your turn to burn, gorgeous. And you know how I go. Put a heart in the comments when you want me to stop. I know Alex is at work, so I know how it works when I get to her. Thank you, beautiful. I see you. Ah, look at there, Michelle. You got completion. I know you here. She said, I'm here. I know you here, Alex, but I know you at work too. So I'm not leaving you out. Completion. Huh. Look at there. You done completed some things. There's some things that done came full circle in your life that you don't have to deal with no more. So let's get it this morning. It says this card indicates a time of necessary endings and completion in preparation for your new beginning. This card came right on time. It says this card indicates a time of necessary endings and completion in preparation for new beginnings. You are getting ready to start a new beginning. Absolutely. It says by drawing this card, you're being encouraged to let go of the old to make way for the new. This may relate to a particular mindset, behavior, friendships, jobs, residence, or relationships that you've outgrown. Ain't that funny? Because guess what? As you begin to step into your new life, some of the behaviors that you had before, some of the mindsets going to change. Some of your friendships are going to change, as they already have. And your residence may change as well, because as you begin to embark into your new life, the stuff that fit before might not fit no more. You might have to get that new place, and you looking for that thing. And so they said, hey, let's shut the door on the old stuff, because you got the new stuff coming. I like that for you, girl. It says, or it could indicate the completion of a karmic lesson, period of study, or contractual obligation. Either way, this card serves as confirmation that you must move forward with confidence and courage towards bigger and better things. Have no fear of the unknown. Have no fear of the unknown. Ain't that something? It says, for you are being divinely accompanied and guided. This card serves as a confirmation that you are definitely on the right path. So surrender yourself to the changes that are occurring, and you will be led to where you need to be. Spend quiet time alone to connect with your inner guidance. For the silence you will be given the next logical step. For in the silence, you will be given the next logical step to take. It says, in order to improve your current situation, you'll be asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are leading you towards a time of endings and completion. So let go of what no longer serves you. Spread your wings and trust in the divine to show you your way. It is safe to surrender to the magical future that awaits me. I am so ecstatic about that because you have a new life waiting for you. And as you begin to plan for this new life, old stuff gonna come up and you gonna have to let those things go. You gonna have to let people go. You gonna have to let places go because that's no longer gonna fit into the atmosphere in which you are creating. And so I am so happy for you to have completed a cycle in your life, to know that, hey, I am moving on and going forward with something else. And I am doing so much better. I am so grateful for you listening to you following your intuition, for knowing that, hey, this is my time. I'm standing up for me because I love me oh so much. And no matter what people say and no matter what people think, just know that you are loved right where you are. And so, Michelle, I'm so proud of you for your completion. Definitely. I'm accepting that card too, Michelle. Beautiful. You are doing great. Nikki, it's your turn to burn, beautiful. You guys, I think I got some carpal tunnel going on in this hand right here. And I know everybody don't know what I did or do for a living. But yeah, boy. It is definitely starting to stiffen up on me. And I'm wondering why, but I'm figuring it out. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate and accept you and love you right where you are, sweetheart. And okay, Alex, Nikki, it was you. And soon as so what you got going on with your love partnership, sweetheart? That's what it say. Let's get it, cousin Nikki. It says love partnership. What you got going on with that? It says this card indicates a time when a romantic relationship is about to enter your life. Or maybe it already has. It says perhaps you're single and are about to meet a special someone, or maybe your current relationship is about to progress to a deeper level of understanding and contentment. It said either way, love is just around the corner, provided that you believe. It says, in the meantime, you're being encouraged to focus on what you have to offer rather than what you like to receive. By doing so, you will attract a mutually loving relationship that serves both parties' needs. Did you hear what they said? They said that sometimes we be so focused on what we want out of a person, we don't focus on what we can give or what we have to offer, which means that working on you, it don't mean monetary stuff that you have to offer. Do you have the mentality to be in a relationship? Because that's funny. Even when Crazy Raw Granny, remember I talked about a guy on here or whatever the case may be, and Crazy Raw Granny said to me, she said, do you even have the capacity to even deal with that? Sometimes we don't even have the capacity for the stuff that's going to go on inside of a relationship because we're not ready to deal with some of those things. And then sometimes red flags look green. Sometimes we change our mind in the middle of a relationship and we feel like we stuck. You're not stuck nowhere, beautiful. I just want to tell you that. Regardless of what's going on, you're never stuck in a relationship. You never have to be. It may start out great. It may start out wonderful, and then somewhere in there it changes into something else. And when it changes, you can change your mind over and over again. Because guess what? You deserve what you want and what you're looking for, just like they deserve what they want and what they're looking for as well. And so it says, don't don't worry about what they got to offer you. Worry about what you have and how you display that, and what you have to offer. Because if you're offering love and intentional love, if you're offering peace, kindness, honesty, loyalty, and all of those things, then guess what? Your expectations are going to be that as well. And so if you focus on what you have to offer, you will definitely look for those characteristics in other people as well. And so it says, in order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are leading you towards a romantic love relationship. So love and appreciate yourself as you are today. Embrace your imperfections and be assured that you are worthy of love. Your loved one will appear when you know without a doubt that you are lovable and deserving. You deserve love. And your affirmation says, I don't know how and I don't know when, but love is on its way. And so if you are currently in a relationship, if you got something going on and you feeling that spark, then I hope that that is exactly what is going on in that relationship. And if it's not, let me tell you something. Sometimes we get in the mind frame that we too old to start over or anything like that. Baby, start over again and start over again and start over again, because what's meant for you will be just for you. You won't have to fix it. You won't have to dial it up. You won't have to change it in no kind of way. It will definitely be just for you. And so I love this for you. I love that love is coming your way, that you will have a partnership, that you may already have a partnership that you are in love with. And if you're not, just know they are encouraging you to know that, guess what? If this ain't the relationship, then maybe the next one will be. And maybe the next one will be. Whatever the case may be. The thing is that you keep trying, knowing that. I'm sorry, I stopped because I heard Maddie Patty Pie outside. I'm sorry. You keep trying at the love thing. Don't worry about it. You are absolutely amazing. You are beautiful inside and out. And I want you to know that if somebody can't see that in you, they don't deserve you. You don't have to change anything about you. Not the way you talk, not the way you walk, not the way you move, not the way you teach, not the way you learn, nothing. Because what is for you will be for you. And so I love you right where you are. And that's how everybody else is supposed to love you too, beautiful. So love partnerships. And love ain't always just those love partnerships. I want you to know aren't always just love partnerships. They're not just relationships with a spouse. They are love partnerships with your family members, your children, or whatever the case may be. So sometimes we look at the wrong partnership. Look at all your relationships. All of them. So I'm just saying. I love you so very much, and I appreciate you, beautiful. And hey, I'm excited to see what comes out of these love partnerships, because I know you love me so much, and this is a love partnership too. You see what I'm saying? It's a give and take. It's a I love you, you love me, and that I am going to do whatever I feel is best for not just me, but even when helping you. So, Alex, it is your turn to burn, gorgeous. Again, like I said, I know you are at work. And so, I know you here and at work. But put a heart in the comments if you can. Or maybe a card to jump off the deck. I don't know. You know, it do its own thing sometimes. Oh, don't you start. Crazy Rock Granny, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, beautiful. I swear you deserve it. You deserve it. Okay, Alex. Here we go. Rebirth. Alex, you got rebirth. That's something. So your card is similar, I'm sure it's similar to, I got you, beautiful. Your card is similar to Michelle's. Some things are changing and they need to change and are about to change, and you are rebirthing a new ideal and manifesting different things. And so let's get it this morning. It says this card indicates a time of major transition and transformation that will result in significant personal growth. It's a time of transformation and transition for you, Alex. It says, and it will bring about significant growth. It says, by drawing this card, you have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth, where you have the opportunity to align with your higher self and overarching principles that guide you. This is where you surrender to the changes around you and prepare to be the best that you can be. You are being encouraged to trust and believe that a magical future awaits you. That's hard to do sometimes, Alex, and I know that. But they said, hey, as you begin to change things, as you begin to transition, as you begin to let some things go, you have to believe that a magical future awaits you. But first, you need to let go of the old in order to experience the new. Wow. It says, take time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life. Then eliminate any superficial foundations, anything that's not holding you up, anything that look like it might be sturdy, but it's a little rocky. I'm talking about these relationships. I'm talking about these friendships. I'm talking about all of those things that the foundation look like it's cracked. You go ahead and you get rid of that thing. Because guess what? When you building your foundation, you don't use cracked bricks, do you? Unless they fit in a corner somewhere. But if they're broken bricks, you wouldn't use them. So they said things are broken. Things are some people are not the people you need in your life. Some situations, some relationships, some of those things can be let go. It says, so take time to reevaluate your core values and re-examine your life. When you eliminate any superficial foundations that don't align with your higher self and your dreams, this is a time to recognize and rise above any ego-based thoughts and behaviors. For humility and authenticity are the keys to your success. So the thing is that they ask now, are you being true to yourself? Sometimes we sit in the spot of, we love our people so much that we will endure pain, we will endure disrespect, we will endure all kind of things because we love them sometimes more than we love ourselves. They said, you are absolutely wonderful, and being your authentic self and knowing when to say no sometimes. People sometimes take our kindness for weakness. And they said that, hey, you have humility and authenticity. And to use that, don't allow people to trample over the person that you are and the things that you got going on. Because for some reason, I don't know why people don't think that your stuff is important too. You got goals just like everybody else. And so I am proud of you. I am proud of you for going for the things in which you want to go for. And I'm proud of you for standing with people that sometimes don't stand with you. But the thing is that It's time to rebirth you. You have been working on inside and outside. And so sometimes we got to hop out and show them, baby. And we wait for the right time. So what is the right time? The right time is whenever you decide that it's time for me to show out. It's time for me to open up. It's time for me to bloom out. It's time for me to birth this thing in which I've been sitting on. It is time for me to just do me. And whatever that looks like to me, though. Not other people, just me. It says, in order to improve your current situations, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms of life, the cycles that are leading you towards a higher level of understanding and awareness. This transformation is inevitable. So know that this is a very exciting time for you. You are about to become the best that you can be. So yours say, through personal transformation, I reach my greatest potential. Don't be scared to change who you are. You are a loving, kind person. And sometimes we don't want to hurt people's feelings. And sometimes we stay in the spot just way too long. I'm just saying, I've done it. And maybe I'm doing it now and I just don't know it. And so I'm going to take your card as well, because maybe I need to rebirth some things, revamp some stuff, redo some, because I'm transforming as well. And as I elevate, I lose people, I lose friends, I lose associates, I lose things that don't belong to me anymore. I give away stuff that no longer serves me. And so, Alex, they encouraging you to not be afraid to change. I know that we get stuck in a lifestyle that's complete for other people, but is it completely complete for you? Are you doing everything that makes Alex happy? Because you deserve it, beautiful. Nobody knows what you've been through the way you do. But before you close your eyes on this final thing, this thing called life, just know that you deserve to be the happiest out of everybody else that you make happy, out of everybody else that you bring joy to. You deserve to be that happy too. And so whatever is not serving you, close the door, because it end up being just like Michelle's. We have to close the door sometimes and move. I know. She said, I'm going to go back and watch. No worries, Alex. And sometimes we have to close the doors for stuff in order to what? Rebirth. Something new. So what popped in my head is when you were single with no kids or whatever the lifestyle in which you live, and then you get pregnant or whatever the case may be, and you see that as a thing, but your life don't, even though it changed a little bit while you pregnant, you can continue to still live that single life until what? Until you add another human into that existence. And when you birth that new existence, things begin to change. Your mindset began to change. The way you do things began to change, because now you're not just thinking about yourself. You're not just a single person anymore. You have somebody else to take care of. And we stay in that mindset so long. Good day, Rebecca. Good day, beautiful. We stay in that mindset so long sometimes because we are mothers. And even after the children get grown, we still stay in the mother mindset. You are free to rebirth the person in which you are to be. And so I love that for you. Beautiful. So, it is my turn. And I am going to get this card and I am going to get off of here after this, because got stuff to do just like you guys. I appreciate everybody that stop in and see me, that get a card, that love me just the way I am, with no judgment, because guess what? I love you guys right where you are. Crazy Raw Granny, I want you to have a wonderful time this weekend. Baby, get a tan. Make it look like that. You see how that is? Get you a tan. Sit on the beach. Breathe in some good air. Think about me one good time. Send me out some positive energy. That's all I'm asking. Just as you sit on the beach and you just take a deep breath and be like, Teresa, that's for you. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you and I love you right where you are, gorgeous. I want you to have a good time because you always wish nothing but the best for me. And so you deserve it, sweetheart. And even as I'm talking and I'm flipping cards, look what my card says, teaching and learning. I'm taking this before I even read what it is because I definitely teach, but I learn as well. And I learn from other people. I've learned from Crazy Raw Granny. I have learned from Michelle. I've learned from Alex. I've learned from cousin Nikki. I've learned from Meditate No Matter. I've learned from a whole lot of people. And so I'm appreciative of each and every person that has poured into me. Look at there. She said, I want to swim in that ocean. That's what I'm talking about right there. Crazy Raw Granny. I appreciate that. Just breathe it in. Be like, whew. Then get a reset. I love it. Teaching and learning. It says, Crazy Raw Granny, this card indicates a time of significant learning and growth, when the wisdom you will gain will be of great benefit to others too. There is much potential for you to teach what you've experienced. In fact, your life lessons are just as valuable as your academic knowledge. And I know that people don't know exactly what I did or what I do or whatever. And so I'm just going to run it past you right quick. I've been a police officer, a mortician. And so I definitely have some academic knowledge. But they said, hey, my life lessons are probably more valuable than the academic lessons in which I know. It says, therefore, every trial and tribulation can help you to be of service to this world. And that's how I look at things, you guys. I look at every trial and tribulation that I go through and I get over the hurdle as being something that I'm able to contribute to this world. It says, this card encourages you to have faith in your ability to teach, because teaching is simply passing on to others information that they didn't know. You probably already do this by sharing the lessons that you've learned and discoveries that you've made with the colleagues, family members, children, and friends. So please don't underestimate the importance of what you have to say. So the funny thing is that I've told you guys, and I continuously tell you my stories, things that I've seen, the fairy story, the white wolf in the middle of the freeway story. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of how crazy it look or sound to y'all, it's my truth. And so I stand in that thing. But it helps somebody, that somebody is going to see a fairy. Somebody is going to see a white wolf. And they're going to know that everybody might not believe me. But I'm special because it happened to me. And yep, I could easily change my mind and say that, oh, maybe that was a white dog, or I know what I saw. And nobody is going to change my mind. And so I come on here and I teach as well as I learn. I learn about myself. I teach about affirmations. I teach about loving yourself right where you are. And so I'm grateful to be able to do that. But I also learn from you guys, even the people that were being disrespectful. I learned that I have to learn how to control my emotions. That's funny. It is 7 something here in the AM, Miss Rebecca. I am so sorry. I'm in Texas, so it is And I don't know if it is it Central Standard Time or Eastern Time. You guys, I don't know. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning here, Miss Rebecca. And so I start at 7 a.m. So if you go an hour back, that is what I start that time, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. here in London. Okay. I got you. So on Fridays, Miss Rebecca, I give out readings on Fridays. And if you would like, you can stop in, you can see me on Fridays. But Monday through Friday, I give out affirmations. And I just genuinely want to teach people how to love on themselves. Not to love on me. I ain't nobody to be following. I got a whole life. And I do as I see fit, but I want you to know how to love you because you are so important. And people don't tell us that sometimes. We don't know that, they don't accept us where we are. They could see our life being different, but this is your life. And I want you to live it however you see fit. And so I thank you for stopping by here. I love you so very much right where you are, Miss Rebecca. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Our self-care card said, hey, take it easy on yourself because you are doing great, beautiful. And so whenever you like, I'm here Monday through Friday and you can always come see me. So I love you right where you are, beautiful, and have a wonderful weekend. It says, in order for me to improve my current situation, I am being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of life, cycles that are encouraging you to teach what you've learned. This is a time to investigate new opportunities or areas of study to expand your existing wisdom. Thank you so very much, beautiful. It says, the more you learn, the more you have to teach, which serves your greater good and the greater good of all. So if there's something that you would like to teach, then set the intention and do so. Everything I learn and teach serves a greater good. And so that is what I hope and pray that I do right here. Everything that I learn and everything that I teach, I hope that it's serving a greater good. And what I told you guys, and I will tell you again and over again, that if I've helped one person, if one person has grown just a little bit from the affirmations, from the things that I do throughout the day, then guess what? I've done something outside of myself. And I'm grateful for that. And so with that being said, it's Friday. You guys, you are perfectly imperfect for yourself and the people around you. You are loved. You are kind. You are protected. You are successful. You are everything that you need to be right when you need to be it. And so I am telling you and sending you all of the love that I have, all of the positive energy. Because no matter what goes on in your life, you're still here. So make the best out of it. And I love you guys. And I know that I say it every day, but I feel it in my heart every day, you guys. No matter what happens, I feel love and energy and positivity right here. And so that's why I do this. I do it for you guys, but I definitely do it for myself. And so with that being said, Crazy World Granny, go rock this weekend out so you can come back and tell us how you got this beautiful tan and how you was able to swim in the ocean and everything was absolutely divine, because it is. You are absolutely wonderful. And I love you so very much. I will definitely see you guys here Monday morning for the card of the day. Go out and be great. You already are. So I'll see you here Monday morning. I love you guys. Bye-bye.